Alright guys, hey, how we are doing? It's your boy Akunes Padre, the crypto guy. So I want to be doing this video for zkSync testnet. It's a very long video, so I'm going to try as much as I can to be brief. I've I actually make a note on it. I've taken down note on the steps and what we need to do. Yes, I've gone through the guide on Medium. All right, so from that guide I've actually come up with this notes that I've jotted down. All right, first thing first, we need to add this network to our MetaMask. So I've already added it, so I'm going to show you how to add it. Yes, you need to add the network. That's the name, that's the new RLPUR, and then the chain ID. That's all you need. Okay, so quickly let me go for this tutorial, whatever, I'm going to be using my Yandex browser. Yes. I think Yandex is actually better than that Kiwi browser. Yes, because I have some stuff I can't do on the Kiwi browser that I eventually had to use laptop. But with this Yandex, you can actually do a whole lot of things. So from now going forward, I'm going to be using Yandex for any tutorial, any testnet that requires laptop. Okay, so I'm going to be using Yandex. All right, so let's go. Let me put my password. All right. I don't care if you know my password. All right, let's go. All right, so this is my this is text Ethereum, text zk alpha testnet. Ethereum is quite different from the normal Goerli testnet. Now you need two nets. You need this. We're going to be using this Goerli testnet too. Goerli testnet. So I'm going to show you, before I show you how to add that network, that's zkSync network. Let me show you. You need to get Goerli testnet. You need Goerli test token. All right, so I'll show you where you can get that. Now, where is my? So I'm going to put this in the description. This is the link to get. This is the full site link to get that Goerli testnet. I tried it and I was having some challenges from getting this. Yes, sometimes you hear that it has finished, or blah blah blah, stuff like that. But you can get lucky and you have to go through, or keep trying and then it will go. Though I keep trying, but one way or the other, I got some test token from their Discord, from zkSync Discord. All right, so when you go to zkSync Discord, of which I'm going to drop the link in the description of this video. Let me show you. You go to their Discord channel. You go to your Discord channel and then you can request for token for Testnet. Now when you request for Testnet here, this is the zkSync Discord channel. You come here to request for Testnet. Where is that? Yes, here that they say Faucet friend, right? This is where you go to request. So you can see, if you come here, you see a lot of people requesting for Testnet tokens, right? So all you need to do is just drop your Ethereum address and then you get a test token. Now when I dropped the test token, I got was actually on the zk it was not a Goerli testnet, it was rather on this one, on this other zkSync network. It wasn't a Goerli testnet. I got this, the test Ethereum that was sent to me was this one instead. But you need the Goerli testnet to make it go through. Yeah, because in the process of your interaction, you see the network will be requesting to be changing between the zkSync alpha testnet and then the Goerli network, so it will be changing interchangeably. Yes, so I'm going to show you how to add the how to add this zkSync. All right, so when you click on this from your MetaMask, when you click here, whoa, you need to click on this side here. Yeah, when you click there, you go to here. No, not there. Click on this network, then see add network here. All right, so here you type the name and then the new RPC whatever, and then the chain ID. That's the three details you need to put, for this. You can see it here. This is the name, this is the new RPC, your chain ID. That's all, and then you save. So when you save it, you've added the network. All right, good. So that, with that said, the next thing is to go to this. We need to follow here. You go to this place, this link here, portal.zkSync.io. That's the first step, is to go to that portal. All right, then the second step is to make a deposit. Deposit some Ethereum to zkSync. Now the Ethereum you're depositing is going to be the Goerli Ethereum. You're depositing it to the zkSync Ethereum. All right, so quickly let's go to my Yandex browser. First is to go to this portal. That's the first address on the first step, portal.zkSync.io. This is the address. I've actually connected my wallet already. All right, this is the address, and then we need to make a deposit. So this is where you go to make a deposit. Stuff about this Testnet is just for you to interact, do what you can do. So from the amount of Ethereum I have, I'm going to deposit 0.1. Yes, let me deposit 0.1 ETH. That is the first step, is to now you can see, as I want to make the deposit, it's switching from this. It wants to switch to this Goerli network from that zkSync network, right? Take note, it keeps switching. That means you need the testnet, you need test it on the Goerli network to be able to make this deposit. If you don't have test it on the Goerli network, this won't work actually. All right, so let's go to make that deposit. We are making deposit to the zkSync network. All right, this is what it's going to cost. Right, so sometimes it takes time, right? So I don't want to be waiting for this deposit to happen. Let me check my wallet. I'll check my wallet now. I'm on the Goerli network, right? Okay, you can see the deposit is pending here. When the deposit is done, you will see the value in this. When you switch to this other zkSync network, you will see this value will increase when it's done. I just hope this changing on network will not affect it. All right, so let's go back to the Goerli network. All right, so the deposit is confirmed. You can see the one is gone. So let me switch back to that network and see if the value have reflected. Whoa. All right, so let me go back to my browser. Either I'll go to account to confirm this deposit. All right, so the deposit is done. Let me go. If you go to my account, you can see that. All right, so that is done. That's for the first step, is to make the deposit. Then the second one, okay, is to go here. The second step is to make the deposit. So we've made the deposit. Then the third one is we can go to Faucet to get some testnet. So now we need some test link, DAI and the rest. So I've already done that, but this is what you need to do. From here, you go here, you click on this three dotted line here, and then you go to Faucet. This is Faucet here. This is Faucet here. Request for some Faucet. All right, good. I've already requested, but I'll request again. Let me see if I'll get more. Request completed. So I should get some Testnet tokens, alright? Alright, so the next thing to do on our list is to make a transfer. Basically, I need you to use all these things here. I think those are all the stuff on the outline, on the outline I gave. So it's to make a transfer. So now you're going to transfer. Let's check the account. All right, so these are all the test tokens I have. I have 99 link. I'm going to send one. I'm going to transfer one link. The function of this transfer is to transfer your coin from here to any other external wallet, or you can, if you have two wallet, you can copy your Ethereum address and then send the test link, the testnet token to that one. Okay, just to make sure that you use the transfer feature. So I'm going to transfer. I have let me transfer one link. Let me transfer one link to this my address. Okay, so I'm going to change this to link. All right, so I have 99. Let me transfer one. So I'm transferring one link. Remember, the link I'm transferring is from this zkSync testnet. So it's asking me to switch the network. I'm going to oblige switch. All right. Then I'm going to sign this transaction. So that's it. Wait for it. So done. So I've done the transfer. Let me do again. Not like I really need to, but I'll do again. So let me go back. Let me transfer another thing. I have DAI, I have link. Let me transfer USDC now. I have 300. Let me transfer 20. Then to this guy again. Let me transfer. So I'm transferring 20. I'm sending 20 links. 20. So it's just so easy to play around with this, guys. Play around with it, and then join their Discord. If you have feedback, you can give them feedback on the Discord channel. So I've transferred 20. You can see the balance. All right. So that's all. I think we need to make a little withdrawal now. We made deposit from our Goerli testnet to our zkSync testnet. I want to make a withdrawal to our Goerli. All right. So let me withdraw one. Let me withdraw 50 USDC. Let me withdraw. Yes, let me withdraw 50. I'm gonna withdraw 50, guys. So all I need to do is sign this. All right, done. So I'm done with these steps of withdrawing and blah blah blah. You can see my transactions here. All right, so let's go. Let me quickly go and check what next we have. So we have done this. You make the deposit. We have requested for this Faucet. All right, then check my account to claim the bill. I'm going to put this in the description, right? Number 4, now we go to transfer to impute. We've done that. Then number 5, at least we go to withdraw some ETH. All right. So the sixth part, number 6, we are going to another network, another website, testnet.switch.mute. All right. So on this testnet.mute, we are going to do this. All we're going to be doing on that network, we are going to pull. We are going to add liquidity, farm and LP, with DAI and Ethereum or anyone you like. Finally, go to farming and make deposit to your and farming to deposit your LP. All right, so let's go quickly. Let's go. I'm going to that website now. You can see the link to the website there, right? So copy it and then paste in your browser. This is the link to the website. I already opened it, so I don't need. So this is the website. mute.put. Okay, my wallet is already connected. It's connected to the one. Once you are connecting it, once you log into this website, it's going to automatically pick either of those networks that you want to use, but it's going to be on the zkSync layer, whatever network. Okay. All right, so first thing is to make a swap. I want to make a swap. Yes, you need to make a swap. Now this is what we're going to be doing here, is to make use of all these things here. That's basically what those instructions are telling us to do. So We're going to make a swap. So quickly, let's make a swap. Let me see what I got. Okay, I have 601 DAI. So I think my links are much. So let me swap like 2 link, so that if anybody need Ethereum, let me swap some link to Ethereum. If you need Ethereum on the zk, in fact, you don't, I will send for you if you need that Ethereum. It's only on the Goerli testnet. I don't have enough to send to everybody. But if you need Ethereum on this network, let me know. So let me swap some link to Ethereum. Alright, so let me swap like 50 links. That'll be, yeah, let me swap like 50 links. That's good. So I'm going to swap it to ETH, to Ethereum. So I'm going to wait for it to load. Alright, it's done. So I'm going to swap. How can this big 50 links be giving me $24 worth of zero? Is this thing balanced? This is not balanced. Well, let's do it. It's to make a swap. The testnet, actually, I don't care. Alright, so sign it. Alright, you can see what the amount of whatever the zkSync will save us, you know. So that's done. We'll make that swap. So what's the next thing? We'll make the swap. The next thing is we go to pool. We go to pool to add liquidity. This is where you add liquidity. So I'm going to add liquidity between Ethereum and DAI. Yes. Or let me add liquidity between Ethereum and USDC. No. Or let me just add liquidity between USDC and DAI. So let me go with DAI and USDC. Alright, so here let me do 100. Let me do 100 USDC. Haha, it's giving me again 17 DAI. So let's go, you know the drill. So sign. Sometimes you might have these transactions might take you time. Like the first times this is not the first time I've done it. I've tried severally and I've got a lot of delays, so I have to like start all over. But it's very easy to do, especially if you're not recording for anybody. You can take your time. Alright, so I've added liquidity with that. Okay, I've added that liquidity. You can see my liquidity here now, DAI and USDT. So now we need to go, let's go and farm this liquidity, right? Let's go and farm it. So you can remove, you can add more, you know. Alright, so we go back this side. We go back here to farming, so that we can farm this liquidity. This is the only liquidity we have, so we can farm. In fact, let's go back to liquidity and then add another liquidity. Let's add another liquidity between, this time around we use Ethereum. We use Ethereum and DAI. Alright, so let me do 200 DAI. Okay, that's the Ethereum equivalent. Right, so I'm going to supply. Sign this. Alright, so that's done. Alright, so these are all the liquidities I have. I have 2 liquidities here already. Let me add another one. You don't have to do many. I just want to make sure that all the coins are touched. So I'm going to add this between USDC and WBTC. Alright, so let me use let me take 100. So supply. Please like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Turn on the bell, put on the notification note, so anytime I drop a video you get notified. Okay, let's go. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos on testnet airdrop this month, because I've seen the formula, it works, it pays. So I have 30 liquidity pools here. What I need to do now, the next thing is to farm. Let's go and farm these guys. Right, let's go and farm. Alright, so it's farming now. That's the last thing I have on the list. Is it so? So this is the only thing I can farm. I don't know why the farming is showing 80 DAI or only. Let me go back to this liquidity. Let me go back to this pool. Okay, I have Ethereum DAI here. All right, that's fine. So meaning you need to have this Ethereum DAI. It's not showing all those other ones. It's showing only this one. So we need to stake this thing. We need to stake our LP. So I'm going to click on mass to stake everything. So to stake, you need to click on deposit. You sign the transaction. So that is done. Liquidity stake. So if you want to unstake, you click on this collect when you want to unstake. You can see when you click on withdraw now is to withdraw your LP, right, from the staking. Then when you have once the staking is yielding result, you can collect it here. So after now you can come here to collect your whatever, after some days, or depends on how you want to do it. I don't think that's really necessary, but I would do that if you have the time to do it. Okay, so that's all for this zkSync testnet. I know you're going to encounter some little troubles getting that test Faucet, especially this Goerli. Especially getting this Goerli test token, right? It was really difficult for me, but I'm a fighter, but nothing actually gets me fully down, like I had to get myself together and then really do it. Like I have to try my best to get that. That's the only hard thing here. Once you've done that, this thing shouldn't take you more than, let's say, give or take 15 minutes highest, okay, and get it done so that we can go. We've been doing a lot of stuff on this zkSync. We've already done the mainnet. We've interacted with the zkSync and the zigzag. Of course, all of you in my WhatsApp channel and in the zkSync group, you know how it is. All right, once again, it's your boy Aquinas Padre, the crypto guy. Don't forget, subscribe, like, and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at Aquinas Padre. And then if you have any inquiries or further questions about these things, please do it to send me a DM there on Twitter. Thank you for your time. Have an amazing night rest.